Guyana's last general and regional elections was held in March 2020. It saw increased focus on Region 4, Demerara Mahaica, where efforts were made to rig the elections to reflect that APNU+AFC had won. The tabulation and verification of votes cast in Region 4 was being done at Ashman's building in Georgetown. Here is where all of it took place. The events led to criminal charges with a trial now ongoing. That trial continued on Thursday in the Georgetown Magistrates Court. Minister of Local Government and Regional Development Sonia Parag continued her testimony and was cross-examined by defense attorney Nigel Hughes. Parag was a candidate for the PPPC at the time of the elections. She was tasked with comparing the figures from Statement of Polls, also known as SOPs. Acting Chief Magistrate Faith McGusty is presiding over the trial. During her cross-examination, the court heard from Parag about how the tabulation process for votes cast in Region 4 was compromised. In summary, what she disclosed was that at the end of March 5, 2020, the SOPs showed that PPPC had won Region 4 since it had garnered majority of the votes. But the tabulation was not a smooth process. There were many objections and disruptions since efforts were made by GCOM staff, including Michelle Miller and former officials, including returning officer Claremont Mingo, to alter the votes cast in the region. With this being done, Parag said the numbers she had on the SOPs in her possession were not coordinating with the GCOM figures. But while objections were made, Parag said the GCOM officials and staff just listened and continued the process. Due to the seriousness of the objections, she believed the process should have been halted. Additionally, Parag was clear to inform the court that a declaration was made, although the total count of votes cast in Region 4 was not completed. While the declaration was made, Parag said it was not legal but fraudulent. 9 individuals are currently before the court charged with conspiring to manipulate the election results in favor of APNU+AFC, thereby seeking to deny victory to the PPPC. Those charged include former Government Minister Waldo Lawrence, former Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowingfield, former Region 4 Returning Officer Claremont Mingo, and former Deputy Chief Elections Officer Roxanne Myers, among others. The controversy surrounding the March 2020 elections delayed the results for 5 months until PPPC candidate Irfan Ali was sworn in as president in August 2020. The trial continues on Friday. For the newsroom, Sharda Bacchus.